Hey guys, what's going on? Joel here, and welcome to Back in the Day. We're finally getting back into some unboxings after a bit of a brief hiatus. Obviously, I did my Q&A videos. I want to thank everybody who participated in that and left me such really good questions. I honestly had a lot of fun answering them, and I just enjoyed the overall the theme of a lot of the questions. So I want to thank everybody who posted questions, and I hope I answered them to everybody's liking. So anyways, here we are back into a new unboxing, and today I'm going to unbox Pro Wrestling, one of the original black box titles that came out at launch for the NES. This was a game that never owned as a kid, but my buddy Mike did, and it was one that we played a lot. And by we, I mean myself. He played it a little bit. Mike had when him and I first became friends, he already had a crap ton of games, but this was one of them, and I guess he just was one, he had a bunch of games, and there were ones he just didn't play. But I remember a lot of good memories playing this game. It was really, really fun. I know some kind of believe this one to be probably the best wrestling game on the NES. That I don't know. I haven't played too many of them other than this one. At least none that I can think of off the top of my head. I might have played WWF wrestling, but it escapes me as to whether or not I did. But I actually picked this one up a little over a year ago. Found it at a game store in Altoona called Cartridges Galore, which they've got a lot. They actually run some really good deals. They're one of the best retro game stores kind of in our, I can't say immediate area because I live about an hour and 15 minutes or so from Altoona, but yeah, I went in on a whim. My wife and I happened to be shopping in Altoona, and I wanted to go in and see what they had. They had this, which I had been looking for. They had Mega Man 2 as well, which I really wish I picked up Mega Man 2, but for what they were asking for and the condition of it, it just didn't really seem like a decent enough deal. I think they were asking like $80 for Mega Man 2 complete in box, but the box was fairly worn. But I think this I paid, I think this was like $50, which I don't think is too bad. But I mean, it's not in horrible shape, but it's not in typically what I go for. But I mean, hey, still. So as you can see, little scuffs from. I mean, it definitely shows its age. Like I said, not the worst shape, but certainly not the best either. So I don't remember what all is in this. I guess, you know what, I think maybe it is in a little bit better shape than what I had remembered when I purchased it. Nope, just the styrofoam. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the inserts. So we just have the cartridge, which that needs a little bit cleaning. The cartridge itself has seen better days in terms of it's a little stained, actually. I may look at trying to upgrade the cartridge and get one that's in a little bit better shape. There's that, and let's look at the manual. The manual is actually in fairly decent shape for the age, and given the fact that the box had a little bit more wear and tear. Yeah, actually, as you can see here on the box, you can see where some of the tearing. But sometimes that's unavoidable just for as many times as they were opened and closed. So let's take a look at the manual. As always, the Nintendo seal of quality and the obligatory thank you for purchasing it. This game actually had some pretty good mechanics in terms of some of the moves that you could pull off, like with the combination of the D-pad and the buttons. It had a pretty good variety of characters, as I recall. I think graphically, also, I mean, it wasn't horrible, given that it was so early in the NES library or life cycle. you know, and I have this game. I ripped the ROM and I downloaded it on my NES Classic, but I honestly have not gone back and played it a whole heck of a lot because I don't remember a lot of the moves. So it's actually good that I'm pulling this out because, I mean, here's the list of the basic throws and techniques. Here are some of the goofy illustrations. And here's where I like how they have this special, the moves that each people were indicative to each character. I always use Starman. He was my personal favorite. Yeah, Fighter Hayabusa, Starman. I love the Japanime art that they used, which as I remember correctly, I think Fighter Hayabusa. I think that was the cover of the Famicom version. Was on that? It was him, I believe. King Slender and the Great. I've never fought the Great Puma, actually. I do believe, I think I made it to King Slender playing it, but I don't remember correctly. FCC compliances and your memos, which I think was on there, and your warranty. So, yeah, guys, just a quick unboxing. Good Vibe, I'm sure, is going to tell me everything that's missing, which I know there's probably quite a bit. I know there's a Nintendo Power advert, probably maybe a poster, warranty card, things like that. But at any rate, you know, hey, quick, short unboxing to kind of get back into the flow of things. I'm going to start doing some more, got some more epic style ones coming up, which I'm really looking forward to, ones that are going to take some time, and then ones that are obviously going to get some attention because they're, I guess, bigger name titles. But at any rate, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.